Are you having trouble figuring out how to open a YouTube channel and make videos? Welcome to the beginner step-by-step journey, how to open a YouTube channel and how to start making videos, and it's all entirely free. Make sure you watch the entire video because I'm going to give away a ton of information and you can't afford to miss any of it in these 20 steps you need to get started. This is the quick and easy list of everything you need to do to get up and running as fast as possible, from getting an email address to the completion and publishing of your first video. Each step mentioned will be explained in depth in a corresponding video and playlist, so make sure you check out each video about each step and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video in the series is released. You need to understand that how to open a YouTube channel and make videos is a somewhat complicated process. And I'm literally going to walk you through each and every step to make it super easy for beginners and experienced YouTube content creators alike. Remember that everyone started out with 0 views and 0 subscribers. But if you never put out a video, you're going to stay that way forever. I am going to show you where and how to set up your camera, lights, microphone, and guide you through some of your gear choices that will be linked in the bottom of each video as you progress through the series of videos. You don't need the best gear to get started. You could start with a GoPro. You could start with your phone. But you need to get started. In addition to all of that, I'm going to show you how to increase your chance of getting discovered using little talked about SEO tricks that help the YouTube algorithm see you better and faster. I started this channel to help walk you through the individual steps and methods that I use to start this very new channel. Again, each step I mentioned briefly here will have a full-length video associated with it, so you can follow along step by step with details to every single thing you need to do. You may want to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you can be alerted when the new explainer videos come out once or twice a week, maybe more frequently, to make it super easy to follow along and give you plenty of time to perfect each step as we go along together. I'm Turbo the Tech Nerd, and if this sounds like the type of help you need, then stick around because you're in the right place. Let's get right down to business. Step number 1 should be pretty straightforward. You need to sign up for a Google Gmail address. And this is important because it is what you will use to sign into all of your Google services that will be required, including setting up your YouTube channel and name. There will be a step-by-step instructional video in this series on exactly how to do that. Once you have your Gmail email address, you can then move to the second step, which is to create your YouTube channel. This is going to be a full instructional video on how to start a YouTube channel with 0 previous experience required. Step 3 is going to be how to create your channel art and icons for your YouTube channel. I'm going to show you exactly how I do this for free using free available programs in a step-by-step method. Step 4 will be the creation of your channel name or brand. This can be very important if you keep SEO or search engine optimization in mind. For example, if you have a cooking channel, you probably wouldn't want to name it "This is My Life's Journey." But don't worry, because I'm going to walk you through how to select a channel name using a free tool called TubeBuddy that helps the Google algorithm know who you are and what you intend to do in a specific niche videos about how to choose your name, titles, and tags. Moving on to step 5 will be about how to write an appropriate description about what your channel is about and how to use tags to help your channel be seen by the right audience that will help you get more views and longer watch times on your videos. And the next thing you're going to need to do is optimize your channel through various methods that will give you an advantage when your channel starts to get recognized by using items such as playlists and other video recommendations. And of course, there will be a full video about these steps. As you go through each step in video, it will progressively move you into a position where your channel gets more complex and helps to hold viewer attention and keep them on your channel longer to hopefully get more watch time for your videos. Once your channel is set up, of course, you're going to need to know how to make videos. Now, this doesn't mean you should just press record already, because this step will involve teaching you the research tools required to determine if the video you want to make is actually a video that people just want to see. Now that you've done the research using TubeBuddy to find the ideal title, tags, and other things that you're going to need, you will need to write an engaging description. This is going to be a video that you want to watch carefully, because your description can make or break a video, and it should also be done before you ever press record to make the video. Now here's where it gets interesting, because you're almost ready to press the record button. Don't make the mistake of getting hung up on what camera, mic, or lights you need yet, because whatever you have right now will be good enough, and I'm going to explain that in the corresponding video in detail and help you understand why it almost doesn't even matter. Before you press record, though, make sure you make a script, or bullet points at least, about the things you want to talk about. This becomes extremely important because you want your script to match the description you wrote for the video. You want to use your keywords from your description in a natural way that makes sense. When I started this video, I told you what the video was about, and I made the description match the information that I was talking about. Both Google and YouTube listen to your videos as well as reading your description and tags and titles, and if they match correctly with the content in your video, then there's a higher chance to get your video in front of more people. Of course, more people means more views and more potential subscribers. Okay, so now you're getting to press record, right? Well, yes and no. You will need to have enough light, a camera, and a microphone to get started, and it may be all built into one. So let's make this next video about choosing a background and camera placement. Whether it's a phone camera or a $100,000 camera, placement can make all the difference in the world, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that with what you have. Now, you will have to contend with your lighting. It doesn't mean you need to go and buy lights. You may have a window that allows enough light into your room. The advantage to having separate lights is that it will add consistency to your daily lighting in each video. If you're using a window and it's cloudy, you may have to mess with camera settings to compensate, and then if the sun comes out, it could really affect the look of the video. You don't need big expensive lights, and I'm going to show you how to use some lighting hacks that will help you as an interim solution. Audio is a huge topic, but I'm going to break it down for you into very simple terms in all of the microphone videos that you're going to already find located on my channel in various playlists, so make sure you check those out. Now you have your audio, lighting, and camera setup. You have your script or bullet points. You have the background that works. It's time to press record. Now, using all of the information that you already have saved from your research, go ahead and press record. Don't worry about making mistakes. If you do make mistakes, just continue on from where you made the mistake. I'm going to show you exactly how to remove the mistakes using a simple trick that will point out where it is in the video without having to search for it. All right, so now you've recorded your first video and you need to edit it. There are a number of video editing software solutions available, and in that video, I will make one for each of the best free versions, and of course, one for Final Cut Pro, to give you the basics of editing, cutting, transitions, zooms, and color grading. In the next video, I will show you how to find and add effects, B-roll, interest factors, and other methods to help reset your audience and hold the viewer's attention longer. Most of these can be found free of charge, and don't worry, I'm also going to guide you through that entirely. You should now be done editing, and in the next video, I'm going to show you how to add SEO to the title and description of the video you just created before you render it into a video that's ready for upload. Your video should now be ready for upload after we've added the SEO to YouTube. And in the next video, I will instruct you where to put all of that saved research, such as title, tags, and description in the correct areas, as well as how to actually upload it to YouTube. And finally, but not the final video of instructions, I will show you some of the additional steps that you need to take, such as adding cards, what they are, as well as adding other information such as chapters to help your viewers navigate through your videos. If this list has helped you in some way and you want more detailed information from each step that I will be putting in individual videos to walk you through step by step how to open a YouTube channel and make videos, then simply hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And if you have specific questions you would like answered, make sure to put them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer them the best that I can for you. Thanks for subscribing and staying to the end. Turbo out.